Okay, let's bring that down a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, Legends of Astravia. Well, you're always welcome to hang out here, HPG. There was no preventing this. There was no preventing this. I repeat the words to myself, hoping they may ring true. I do not know if they ever will. We move around with the analog stick, as you might have assumed. Interact with X. Actually, Internet Anonymous, this is a brand new game. This is a demo for an upcoming game called Legends of I'm sorry, Legends of Astravia. Thank you, HPG. In my reverie, I dream of green pastures and healthy crops. War is forgotten, food is abundant, the air is rich with gaiety. Oh, it's almost certainly made in RPG Maker. And yet, when I wake, I see a world shrouded in darkness, the death of nature, the wrath of men, a fate of my own making. But there was no preventing this. There is no preventing this. Am I right, gentle one? I am a furious coward. I have failed the land, and I have failed him. I am crestfallen, and so the mantle passes on to you. Accept this fate, gentle one. Notice I'm not given a choice about that. For the future of Astravia. That temple in the swamp. I need to go back. Okay. Ooh, silver. The last few entries in your journal that you left out on the table. Read them. Entry 1. Weather, cloudy, cool, feeling unsure. Lena suggested I keep a journal since amnesia can sometimes affect new memories too. So I guess I'll start writing some entries. It's been a couple of days since I woke up in Morden Forest. The Hammerfields have been really hospitable, giving me a place to sleep and recover after my encounter with those strange knights. I guess so, HPG. I guess this is live journal. Baldric insists on teaching me how to use a sword, but Lena won't have any of that until my wounds have healed more. It's nice here. I enjoy helping, tend to the goats, and learning more of the village's history, but I hope I'll be well enough to set off on my own soon, to see more of the world and learn about my past. And entry 2. Weather, sunny, warm. Feeling hopeful. So much happened today. I don't know where to begin. I suppose the most important is Gertrude? Is that a B or a G? The goat. With the supplies I gathered and Lena's medicinal skills, we were able to get her to eat again. I'm so relieved. But when I was getting the last ingredient in the farm north of here, I met someone. Another mystician, like me. His name was Azel. He had long hair, wore decorated robes, and seemed well kept. It was surprising to meet someone like that in Morden. He was traveling through the area and checked on me after I passed out, probably a little lightheaded from the heat. We talked for a while before parting ways. The topic of Anatas came up. It's a city pretty far east of here, and it's where most of the mysticians in Astravia reside. Azelle came from there to investigate something in Morden Swamp. I think I should travel there. If there are other mysticians, maybe it will help me find some answers about my current state. I remember Serena saying she wanted to travel east of Valika soon, and already offered to have me travel with her. But I also want to know more of Azelle's story. I hope that by chance we can meet again. After that, I made my way back to the village, through Morden Swamp, temple with an unusual symbol, the knights, cave, Serena. The ink on the rest of the pages seems to have bled through, and you can't make out what you wrote. You'll have to recount it another time. Be a waste to look in there further. Apparently. Assorted books commonly found in a home library, such as cooking, sewing, farming, and armed combat. It would be best not to wake up the Hammerfelds. Ooh, apple. And silver. This goat is sound asleep. Don't worry, Bertrude. I won't be gone for long. Please be careful. It's locked. The classic JRPG, you're not supposed to go this way, so we're just gonna close everything off. You're up late. Need anything? I've got some worn out gloves not fit to sell in the basement. Feel free to take them if it'll help you. In some worlds, you could just take whatever you want from whomever and accept the moral deficit. Not in Astravia, though. Leather and items and equipment can be managed from within the main menu by pressing menu buttons. Mushroom. Basic life potions. I can work with basic life potions. They keep our very basic life alive there. I don't trust. Whoa! As I say, I don't trust. It looks purple and aggressive. Maybe I should try to recount some of the techniques Baldric taught me. Yeah, let's review it. Better safe than sorry. I probably should get ahead of this thing and attack, since it certainly isn't going to wait for me. Down, then X. Okay, Nev, focused. You're committed to this action now. Baldric did say even with limited time, I really shouldn't rush. Hastily making a poor choice would cost me more than carefully deciding what to do. Though there's always at least some time to collect my thoughts, really. Pause. Oh, okay, we can pause during combat. Alright, maybe I should take some time to assess before rushing to attack again and plan a different strategy. They want us to wait this time. Okay, it looks like it's going to attack me. I should get into a defensive stance and brace for an attack. I just have to remember that I can't attack and defend at the same time. Press L2. It's all coming back to me. I feel like I can really get into the flow of battle now. R2 to speed up. I should have no problem finishing this. Okay. I can get beyond I can get behind this. It's interesting combat. I'm used to turn-based. There weren't monsters the last time I was here. It's a good thing I brought supplies from the village that I can use. And then we can open the menu. Probably taking a full attack from this mushroom. Maybe not. Indeed not. Oh, this time though. Oh, it's getting ahead of me. It moves faster! Oh no! Okay, they do 8 damage without blocking. Alright, cool. Hello, Cozy. Thank you for the hydrate. Mushroom cat. Mushroom. Essence. I remember reading about these in a book I found at the village. Wind essence. Essence can be managed being the main menu. It's shared among all allies. Okay. When essence is harnessed, you'll gain access to skills or effects. Oh. As it just applies that wind essence to my skills for me. Basic Mystic Potion. I appreciate these save points that are pretty evenly arranged. Okay, so it's gonna block. Those are really pretty animations. Ooh. Yeah, it is. Oh, I leveled up and I... Oh dear. Uh-oh. The mushroom's getting through. I like that I can mess with the timeline too and like try to spread out our actions a little more. That's really cool. Timeline manipulation is a like particular favorite mechanic of mine in RPGs. So also the fact that guarding regens health and mana is, or life energy and mystic energy. Yeah, this is actually like a, this This battle system feels really nice. Plant poison. We found strike essence. Cobwebs and dust. This looks an awful lot like the temple we started the game in. What are you doing here? Azel. Well, earlier I had a vision, and I don't know, it felt like I should come back here. I was actually hoping to run into you again. Well, whatever the reason, you shouldn't be here. The ley line is in danger. What is it? Huh? Looks like they finally caught up. It's not safe here. Come with me. The brilliant Azel, always spoiling my fun. This was supposed to be an easy retrieval. I wouldn't be too concerned with him. I doubt that he has the patience to deal with that one's amnesia for long. We should remain focused on the Astra... The Astri is my focus. But I'm finding it so terribly difficult to remain easygoing knowing those two will get to it before we disarm this barrier spell. There is another way. Follow me. Hold on. Can't you explain what just happened out there? Or who those people were? Or even what this place even is? I don't have time to answer so many questions. But... this place is a ley line. Well, the temple that sustains it, to be more precise. I have something I need to do, but first we must find you a safe way out of here. Follow me, and don't fall too far behind. This temple is well guarded by traps and puzzles such as this, and we cannot proceed without disarming them. Okay. This is way easier set of puzzles. If I remember correctly, the Astri chamber is beyond that door, and an exit should not be far from it. We'll need to find a way to the upper level. Will those other mysticians follow us? Do you think they're going to stand around outside and patiently wait for us to finish our business here? I expect it will not take the three of them long to break the seal I placed. And the more questions you delay us with, the sooner they'll catch up. Let's go. Have you fought alongside anyone before? It's my first time. We don't have much time to spare, but I suppose I could explain a few things. With nothing but that dull sword and such a poor variety of essence, I'm sure your typical battle strategy is something like attack, wait, defend, over and over. Did I get that right? Well, now you have me, and I won't let you waste my time with such trivialities. Let me take the lead. Switch with L1 or R1. Okay, he's... Oh, he's not in the lead. It is more difficult to time things when there are several of us on the battlefield. But if you've been paying attention, waiting until you can see what your opponents are planning will help you choose the best action. If they are defending, attacking is nearly pointless, but spells and abilities can still break through, especially if the magic element is more effective. I have a proper assortment of spells. While casting tends to take longer, there's no doubting it will end the battle swiftly. Check Azel's spells. You'll become more threatening to your enemies if you cast magic or hold a defensive stance. Some abilities in essence will also make them more likely to attack me or you, so leverage this. Defending to draw attention away from me while I'm trying to focus on magic is a good strategy. That's the idea. It also allows me to spread out their timelines more. I can't see what the slime is doing. We found a silver ring. Okay. Oh, it resets them. Okay. So this one first. Then this one. Wait. I tried Azel. It's definitely a lot more complicated with 2 people on the field. I wonder how big these parties can get. It kind of looks like 3, doesn't it? Yeah, the slimes usually defend on their first turn, so... Does anyone else think Azel's little portrait at the top is a little evil looking? Ow! I agree with you. It looks evil, doesn't it? I don't remember that room. Hmm? It's not important. We can keep going. Oh, interesting. Potions can... Only potions can be used during battle. We will continue to defend Zell. We found Rusty Key. Yay! Ooh, a clover. I don't know what the clover is. Forgot there was a slime there. Basic life potion, which the person probably should have used. What is going on? What's wrong? The layout of the temple seems wrong. It's been a long time since I was last here, but I'm starting to doubt we'll find the exit easily. Maybe we should just try to find that Astri thing you were talking about instead. I suppose I have little choice but to continue my mission and protect you on the way. Your mission? I'm here to secure the Astri that powers this ley line and enhance the magic abilities of mysticians like you and me. The cloaked ones pursuing us are seeking to steal that power for themselves. If they succeed, the people of Astravia could see another great cataclysm. What cataclysm? Did something like that really happen? You don't know what that is? I really don't. Honestly, I don't really remember anything prior to waking up in Morden Forest a few weeks ago. I don't sense our pursuers. I will use this moment to tell you the story passed down by the mysticians of that era. It was only a century ago that we were destined to die. Fated to perish in the great cataclysm, we watched in terror as the ground quaked and split apart. We choked on the air as it burned with the certainty of death. And we begged the gods not to take our world from us. In that dire moment, two mysticians appeared, shadows extending beyond the horizon and obscuring the blaze. With their mystic gifts, they put an end to the destruction. And order returned to Astravia once more. Hailed as legends by those of us who survived, the first shadow had the power to manipulate nature, while the second could reverse its incurable blights. But one day the shadows vanished, and the passage of time eroded their feats into myth. The fragments of the cataclysm, and essence of their gifts, the Astri, are all that remain of the Shadow's protection. So, the Shadows made the Astri, which are kind of like leftovers from the Great Cataclysm. Yes, if someone were to harness the power of even one of them, they would be unstoppable. I was sent by the Shadow's Order, an organization that protects ley lines such as this one, to stop the group we saw earlier. I see. Well, I can help you stop them. Let's continue. Oh, we can't get to the third one. Oh well. Okay, so... Oh, we can't park. Oh, shit. Well, I have now made a mistake. Okay, so we can't parkour. Okay, so maybe instead we move that one first. Oh, no, can't push from that side. Yep. Oh, but I've made a mistake here now. You hush, Zell. No. Boy, it's really like filling her inventory for a boss fight, isn't it? There's something wrong with this room, too. This time, I was absolutely certain we passed through the correct door. I don't understand how it could have changed. Unless... Unless the door you passed through had a few modifications. I can't believe it was that easy to fool the Order's most renowned member. Just swap a few doors and he's in a tizzy. It was a dirty trick, Decatur. As if you play by the rules. Give it up, Azel. We already have the Terra Astri. That's right. You lost, dear. The Order has no chance, especially once we take him with us. Me? You. What could you possibly want with him? That's classified info. Now, if you'll excuse us, we'll have another Astri to go collect. I do hope you enjoy my latest creation. I made it special just for you. Good luck. Thanks for that. Azel? Hey, I think we have a bigger problem here. That's right. Let's show Decatur how thankful we are for the gift he left for us. We stunned it. I don't know what that means, but we stunned it. Oh. That would make sense. You were not supposed to target Azel. Wow, 183 is a lot. Stop that. It does not care. That I am blocking. It is going for Azel no matter what. Is Frost gonna do better for you? Yay! No, Frost is much worse. Well, they said that it's It's not guaranteed that blocking just increases the chance of you being targeted. Oh, I should have blocked. Oh well. What a horrific creature. I can't believe we managed to stop it. Something like that shouldn't exist, but with the Terra Astri they could... Azel, wait! This must be the real Astri chamber. It's gone. I'm sorry for slowing you down. Maybe if I hadn't come back here, you could have prevented this from happening. You did not slow us down. I suspect the Astri was taken long before we encountered them. Well, we just need to go to the next ley line to stop them, right? I'm sure together we can... No. I need to go to the next ley line alone. I can't let you get involved. But... if I don't report this to the Order immediately and get to the next Astri before these three do, the consequences will be dire. I understand. It's just... what did Decatur and his group want with me? I don't know who I am, Azel, but what if they do? And if that's the case, what if I'm already involved in their plans and just don't know it yet? Well, I don't know what it is that they're planning. I do know that they will be expecting you to travel with me. It is safer for us to part ways. And historically speaking, I've found I'm better off working alone. Well, I was planning to journey to Anatas, and I met some people at the village who may be willing to travel with me. Maybe that's where I'll find some answers. I think that's a fine plan. The city of Mysticians will be a safe place for you. Will we meet again? I believe that we will. The Shadow's Order operates in Anatas, and I will be sure to seek you out once you arrive. Perhaps we can even address your memory with the Order's more advanced magic. Travel safely, Nev. Goodbye, Azel. This is the end of the Legends of Astravia demo. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you for giving it to me to play. If you really enjoyed the demo and are looking forward to the full game, you can show your support by sharing it with friends. Additionally, you can take a short survey to let us know how your experience was. Would you like to take it now? No. Not while I'm live, thank you. Please feel free to share any other feedback you may have in the official Discord server or on Steam. We look forward to sharing more of Astravia, Jaden and the Studio Alemni team. Enemies have all been reset and can be challenged again. Oh, cute. That's cute. That adds a lot of, like, replayability. Well, they explained to us, Internet, that, the original people who saved the world from the cataclysm, were called the Shadows. People only ever saw their shadow. And so that's why they call the organization the Shadows Organization.